much you know about Castlevania? For real? All right. So, Castlevania is a series where niggas keep trying to bring Dracula back. Dracula is a menace. He's clapping niggas up all over the world. You know what I mean? He's doing the damn thing. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is. And you got this this bloodline called the Belmonts. They're vampire hunters. It's their job to go and stop the niggas that's trying to bring him back and to fight him directly. And all his hordes and enemies. Oh, shit. I mean, skeletons, bats, all kinds of fucking crazy shit. So pretty much that's what the games are about. Crazy ass fucking series. Started on the NES. I played damn near all of them. Crazy. Great music. Frustrating as fuck, but really, really fucking dope. You ever? How much you know about Dracula? You know about his son?
His son, no, but I know a good amount about Dracula.
Okay, so Dracula has a son named Alucard, which is Dracula backwards. Alucard is half and half because Dracula had a human wife, and they had a baby. I'm going into all the lore. You don't probably know all this, but you know what I mean. I like talking about Castlevania. So they had a son. Son was like the best of both worlds. He had human powers, which means he could walk in the daylight,
like Blade.
And yeah, and he was Dracula's son. So he still he could turn to a wolf, bat, all this shit. Got a fucking floating sword, and niggas a beast.
Oh shit!
Alucard ended up joining up the Belmonts to fight Dracula because Dracula was trying to wipe out all humanity. He said fuck everything. He had a reason for it. We might have to go through Castlevania so you can... Yeah, we're going to go through Castlevania so you can see what's happening. Shit is crazy, though. Pretty much, the shit is crazy. It's worth watching. And if you don't know anything about Castlevania, yeah, we might have to run through that. It's worth watching. I'll gladly watch it again. Like, everyone needs to watch Castlevania.
Say no more.
Now, this is called Castlevania Nocturne. And what it looks like is... Actually, we'll just watch it. We'll see what it is.
To the one before whom evil trembles.
I give my devotion.
To the devourer of light, the Messiah.
I pledge my service forever.
We're looking for someone called Belmont.
That would be the ungrateful wanker.
Hey.
Tell me what you know about this vampire Messiah.
She will bring horror beyond nightmares. Suffering and pain beyond endurance.
Do you know what they are?
No.
Well, whatever they are, I'm sure they can die.
He's a Belmont.
Yep.
Okay.
What that music?
We're all afraid, Richter.
Richter Belmont.
I've only been afraid once in all my life. I won't let myself be afraid ever again. I am Richter Belmont, last descendant of the Belmont clan, and I kill vampires. Who's fucking next?
I dreamed last night about the world we're making. All will worship me. All kneeling before me. Soon there will be only darkness. And terror will be all they know.
Okay. How soon can we start the...
We can start whenever. It's like 4 seasons, all crazy. So the good thing about the Castlevania show is you don't really need the context of the games to enjoy it. If you have the context of the games, you pick up on a lot of the little things, and you get even more enjoyment out of it. But you don't need that. So it's worth watching whether you know or whether you don't know, because it's the barrier to entry is super low and anybody can enjoy the shit, and it's just a fucking fire show. This joint right here is going to be fire automatically, and it's dealing with a different character as part of the Belmont bloodline, and a big part of the legacy. So
Shit was kind of crazy for me to not have watched this or have too much info on it. I just know when it was the music,
Yeah.
main man
Oh,
talking that bullshit, saying,
yeah,
who the fuck is next?
Yeah.
Like that's on some shit where you don't fuck with what you killing. I like it. I like it. I'm not going to speak too much because yes, I might not know a lot about it, but sometimes I get excited about certain shows depending on the language, the way somebody is acting, how serious they take what they do, and to see these vampires. The vampires are like already pissing me off because they remind me of the vampires from Vox
Machina?
Remember them two, the brother and sister, or the wife and husband?
the Briarwoods?
The Briarwoods, them
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
These brother and sister, they were wife and husband.
Yeah, wife and husband. What the fuck?
They was definitely fucking. So no, it's not.
My bad. Yeah, they were. That was full blown
Yeah.
freaks.
So the good thing about this show is it's, as you can see, it's brutal as fuck. They killing vampires and they gutting these motherfuckers. It's some of the most graphic shit ever. That's why it's so good. Like they don't hold back on nothing. Like it's full R-rated. Like the show is wild as fuck. So, like I said, whether you know, whether you don't know, you're gonna enjoy the shit. And it's definitely worth watching leading up into this one, so you can hear more, you know more about the characters and all that. Even though they're connected, but they're not like directly. But you'll see. I don't want to say too much. Either way, speaking about the music, the great thing about the music is that's actually a track from the fucking game.
The
Like
music I just heard,
yeah,
that shit was vicious.
that's from the fucking game. That when I say all the Castlevania music is fire, the Castlevania music is fire. Starting from the fucking NES shit all the way back in the fucking 80s. Like, fire.
That shit was raw. Just
Yeah.
That.
It was a...
This shit, yeah.
Yeah, the remixes is crazy. Like, they're doing a damn thing with this. I get really hyped about Castlevania. Like, I need to get some fucking Castlevania shirts or something like that to watch the shit properly. But this is the day one. And it's happening this fucking month. Jesus Christ, man. I can't fucking wait. I'm
a lot of
hyped.
shit.
I'm hyped. And I get another reason to watch the fucking show. So I'm even more hyped now, because that shit is wild, yo. You won't see. And cut.
Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of anime or stuff like that, but when I do find a good one, I'm hooked. That shit, storyline, maybe it was talking that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga said, I kill vampires. Who the fuck is next?
Yeah. Why he was like, why are you torturing that nigga? Like stabbing him with like all
That nigga was,
he said,
what the
oh,
fuck?
please let me die.
He said, oh, you gonna die. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that part.
Piece that nigga the fuck up.
Sheesh.
He couldn't do nothing about it.
All right.